Welcome to Shardcast, the Brandon Sanderson podcast. We're a bunch of mega fans bringing you the news, discussion, and of course, a whole lot of opinions about Brandon's works in the Cosmere. I'm Ben, and joining me is Eric.
Hey, I'm Eric. What's up?
Also joining me is Ian.
Hey, I'm WeiryWriter, and Eric did not say, he said his real name, not who he is on the site.
How are people supposed to know who you are, Eric, on the site if you don't tell them who you are on the site?
Oh, I screwed up the intro. Oh, that's I don't usually do this part. Hey, I'm Chaos. What's up? I usually forget to do that at the end of the intro anyway, so people find me anyway.
We also have Evgeni was next. Yeah, let's say Evgeni's next in the order.
I'm next. I'm also Argent. I'm also wearing a t-shirt. I'm also done with my coffee.
Thanks for that update.
Cool. And finally, we have Josh.
Hey, I'm jofwu on the internet.
What a weirdo.
Cool.
Jofwu.
Good old jofwu. And I'm Overlord Jebus. And today, as I'm the one doing the intro, you might have guessed it also from the title, that we're doing O's, that Cosmere character episode again. Because people really liked the last one, so we thought we'd cut down a few more of the massive backlog we have.
Yeah, how long's our queue?
To be fair, it's a lot shorter than it used to be. We've only got 75 now. So we used to be over 100, and we've managed to really cut that down.
That was not a request for more?
Yeah, my favorite part is the part where we're moving to bi-weekly because editing when I'm overtime, when I'm time and a half is a lot to do every week. So how are we gonna get through all these Who's That Cosmere characters if we're cutting this down? It'll be fun. It'll be fine. It'll be really fun.
We'll just have to do more Who's That Cosmere character episodes. It's fine.
But we can't do that every 2 months if there's 2 episodes a month.
This is true.
People will not like that. It's like, hey, we got through 3 really tough episodes. Who's that Cosmere character time? That's not what we're gonna do, guys.
Yeah.
If there are some submissions that we don't like, we'll just throw them away. And so if you don't hear your submission, it was garbage.
You better have good clues.
Yeah.
We're all such nice people.
Yeah,
we are never pedantic about your Who's That Cosmere character submission. That said, I do really appreciate your submissions.
We do. Keep sending them in. That's to wtcc at 17thshard.com.
All right.
Cool.
It's
okay.
also raining really hard right now.
Nice.
It was also raining here earlier.
It's raining here earlier as well. Oh.
Wow.
I mean,
it's crazy.
This character is from Roshar.
Menace. Tien.
Tom.
Braze.
Void in drag on a horse.
It's time for Who's That Cosmere character? Caw.
You guys hopefully know how to play this game, and if you don't, then we have people have sent in us 5
weird first episode. Welcome.
Most of our episodes are not like that.
Yeah. No. This is the second one, so.
Yeah.
But most of them aren't.
Who's That Cosmere character 2? Electric Boogaloo.
Woo! Party time.
How many Electric Boogaloo episodes can we have?
I don't know. How many sequels can we have?
You guys send in 5 clues to wtcc at 17thshard.com and a character, and then I read out the 5 clues to these guys, and they have to try and work out who the character is, and if they don't, they suck, and if they do, they win and they get a point. I mean, sorry, Ian gets a point.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, if this is your first episode, Ian is going to win this.
But I'm curious to see if I maintain my title or if the newcomers, Argent and Joff, dethrone me.
Yeah.
I have a pretty good record so far.
I think you do.
You do. Yeah.
Well, that's because you've been on 2 episodes.
No, the rate, though. It's the percentage.
High percentage.
It's like
high percentage. All right, let's
cool.
go.
So we'll jump straight in the first one. This one was sent in to us by Silicary, who actually messaged on Discord 2 days ago being like, hey, when are you guys going to read my Who's That Cosmere character?
Literally right now, yeah.
Literally the next in queue. So here's that Cosmere character. Who's that Cosmere? Okay.
You're doing really great at talking today, Ben.
I know. I'm like hosting makes me really nervous.
I know it's not easy. It's not easy, right? Why are you so excited in the intro? I have to be.
Cool. So,
All right, hit
clue number 1. This character has no powers.
Steris.
It is not Steris.
What? She has the power of accounting.
I assume this means magical power.
Yes, this means magical powers.
I don't know. To me, accounting is like magic. So,
Well, that's true.
Doxin.
It is not Doxin.
Navani.
It is not Navani.
Sixth of the Dusk.
It is not Sixth of Dusk. Right, clue number 2. This character is from Roshar.
Oh.
There goes all of those guesses.
King Taravangian.
It is not King Taravangian.
I don't even know if that applies to no magical.
I know, I'm sitting there and I'm like, would that count as a power?
There's magical. He's been touched by the old magic, okay?
Yeah.
Well-
What is a power? Okay.
What does it mean to be a character?
What is a character?
Queen Fen.
It is not Queen Fen.
Lirin.
It is not Lirin.
Hesina.
Yes.
It is not Hesina. Cool. Right, clue number 3. This character is forgettable.
Oh, great.
Oh, well, that's great.
That's really helpful. What does that even mean?
It means they're not forgettable.
Relaine.
They're forgettable. It is not Relaine.
Oh, that's good though. That's a good guess. That's a quality guess.
It's a very good guess.
I can't think of anything else in that same vein, but I like that vein.
Is it? I think her name is Mem, the washerwoman.
Mm.
It
That
is
works for
not
Raze.
Mem the Washerwoman. How could you say she's forgettable?
True.
She is in
Well,
like
I
that
meant,
one
like-
scene. In like,
She's very memorable to us, but like
Yeah, exactly.
the
Like this is
And she's
a
very memorable.
boo.
Wow.
This is a matter of perspective. Like, we're crazy people who work on the Coppermind, right? Like, so we remember lots of weird facts that, like, is it forgettable to other characters in the book?
Nothing in her interlude suggests that she is especially forgettable. Like,
Yeah.
she is a washerwoman. Like, there's nothing.
Oh, sorry. I'm criticizing the clue as to whether it means that,
Oh.
like
it forgettable
people
to
out
us,
of
or is it
universe would
forgettable?
find it forgettable, or would people in universe find it forgettable? And which people,
Yeah.
if out of universe, would find it forgettable? Like, I don't know.
Presumably,
means.
it is a character trait that
Okay,
this character.
yeah,
is
that
forgettable.
does seem most sensible.
That is how I interpreted it.
This being said, I have no idea what to guess.
No, me either.
Um,
That was some quality clue critique, though.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be forgettable? Welcome to the show, listeners.
this is how it goes.
Welcome for 90 minutes of this.
We're not even going to play the game. We're just going to critique your clues.
Maybe we get to clue 5, maybe not, depending on the next 2 clues.
It's like, oh, we'll get through more this episode. It's like, no. We'll just talk about this one for a half hour. I don't know. I'm gonna pass.
Sure, forgettable, no
Cool.
powers. Felt.
It is not Felt. Clue number 4. This character did not want to become fire.
Oh, Stick.
It is not Stick.
Evie.
It is Evie. Hey! Clue number
And-
5 was this character's a mother.
That's wrong.
Because I know we
And,
opened
like-
with Stick the other time, and so I'm like, wait, really?
Evie is the first thing I thought, and I'm like, no, nobody would do that.
I love it. That's a
Oh.
great one. I can
Oh.
tell
Oh, just
why
to start with
Silicary was like, when was that one read? I want to know.
I wanted to make sure I started with a hot one, so.
Hey.
Oh.
Ooh.
Also, if you don't remember,
Well.
Evie is, well, past tense, was Dalnar's wife.
And she kind of burned and died a lot.
Burned, yeah. Died a lot?
She died a lot. She bigly died.
Wouldn't you say, not to be pedantic here, but
No,
wouldn't
not
you
at
say
all.
someone who died a lot would be the Heralds?
Oh,
And
I
not
like
Evie?
it.
So it's like,
I like it.
Evie just died once. I mean, let's
She just died the one time. One
Yeah.
time.
that we know of.
Amateur. Rookie move.
Come on.
Cool. So, character number 2.
Are you
Was
tallying?
sent in. I am. I've got a. I've got a.
just
I've
wanted
got
to
a
check.
sheet of paper.
So you're not
And I've
like,
tallied.
who did what?
Josh
I don't
is on
know.
1.
Nailed it.
And the rest of you on 0. So you've got
Yeah,
some
that's how
work
it
to do,
works.
guys. Come on.
I'll be on screen.
Yeah.
But when you say at the end who won and you give a wrong number, that's not like last
Yeah.
time.
Look, last time I had a perfect system. It was great. It's flawed.
I don't even. Let's go to the next one.
Let's go to the next one. The next one was sent in by Agent 34, who's my favorite Australian.
I don't like him. When people respond to them in Discord, they're like, Agent, da 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 da. And I always think it says Argent, and it freaks me out.
I will say Agent 34, not my favorite Australian on the Discord server. I'll
you're
say.
biased.
I think you're fair to say that.
Yeah, okay,
You're
great.
biased.
I am. Yes, that's true.
How can
Cool.
you judge unless you date all of them?
It's true. It's true. Gotta work your way through.
All right.
So, clue number 1. This character is pierced by metal.
Vin.
It's not Vin.
Oh, crap. What if it's not someone mistborn
I am instantly thinking someone who's not.
on Scadrial?
Um,
Oh, it's such and such. You had an earring.
God, does anyone on Roshar wear earrings?
Probably.
I don't
I
remember.
don't think that's
actually.
really a cultural thing.
I'm gonna guess Sawzed.
It is
He
not
has earrings.
Sazed.
Spook.
He does have earrings, and it's not Spook either.
I will submit to our Scadrian overlords and go with Lord Penrod.
It is not Lord Penrod.
Nice.
Clue number 2. This character has clashed with the authorities.
Zane.
It is not Zane.
This character watches.
To be fair, for Zane, I think that is a completely valid clue. For basically everyone else, that is a terrible clue.
Dalinar.
It is not Dalinar.
Tensoon.
It is not Tensoon.
Clash with the authorities feels like Era 2, because there's actual authorities.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wax.
It is not Risen.
That's
What?
absolutely not what I
Is
said.
that no? I thought you just said Risen wrong, and I just
No.
assumed.
I thought you said
I
Risen.
said Waxilium.
Oh, I heard Risen. Okay, it is not Waxilium. I guess it's also not Risen.
You got a freebie.
It sounded like you pronounced it Risen really weird. It sounded like Waxilium. I don't know. It wasn't Risen.
Cool. Clue number 3. This character has kept someone prisoner.
Edwin.
Yeah.
It is not Edward.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was thinking about him too, and
I
I'm
know.
like, but
He's in prison,
who's the
people.
prisoner?
Wax's sister, Telson?
It's
Kinda.
not Wax's sister.
No, that's not
Telson.
my guess. That was not my guess. That was not my guess.
Definitely
good,
your
'cause-
guess.
No,
No, he was
I
saying
was
who he had
responding to
captured.
who was the
Yeah.
prisoner.
I
Come
was
on.
like,
Oh, okay.
Evgeni
okay.
legit said who was the prisoner, and I was suggesting who it was. Come on.
I
that's
did
what I
not
thought
hear
as
that.
well. But she was playing a role in that. Like, she is his
Yeah.
superior.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
get
yeah.
that.
We get 2 freebies there, guys.
He asked a question, and I responded to the question, okay? I have a really dumb guess.
Do it. Do it.
It's a controversial one. Let's go with the Lord Ruler. Wait, he is the authorities. That doesn't make sense.
It is not the Lord Ruler. I'm considering that a guess.
That's fine. It's like, wait. I mean, aren't the real authorities of Scadrial ruin and preservation?
Ruin is a great
I was
word.
actually going to say, when Josh guessed Dalinar, I was like, what authorities does Dalinar have in trouble with? Everyone's below
opposing
him.
armies.
He kicked Ellicott.
He
Oh, he
kicked
did kick
Ellicott.
Beautiful scene.
That was one of my favorite scenes in that book.
It's one of the best scenes in Way of Kings, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the third? Kept
No,
captive?
they don't. Not a whole lot of imprisonment going on in there too, is there?
I'm like, I want to get away from Mistborn because I don't know if that.
I know.
Yeah, I
think-
mean,
That's the thing, right?
but the thing is, in none of the other worlds can I think of like
Metal.
metal.
I mean, if you think about it, if you just stab someone, that means they're being pierced by metal.
Yeah.
That wasn't
I thought it was
a clue,
Dalinar.
by the way. That was just me saying.
No,
Pierced by
I
metal could mean a
thought
lot.
I thought of that on
Nightblood at someone. They're pierced by metal.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna guess Elakar.
It is not Elakar.
Yeah, I thought of him too, but then what
He's
what
the authorities.
he kind of clashes with Dalinar, but technically
The real
Dalinar
authority.
is not the authority. Well,
Technically, like he clashed against like his wife, who was the authorities.
Yeah, that's true. He did clash against the local Kolinar authorities.
it's
Yeah.
very tenuous.
I know, but
Lady Killisina Shores.
It is not Lady whoever that is.
Calicina. Yeah.
She doesn't have any prisoners, but like I ran out of.
yeah,
It's
she
the
hosts
that
the party.
the lady that like Wax and Steris go to a party
In
to
Nusaran.
like
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah, where Steris drinks Wax's lemon soda, but doesn't admit that she drank his lemon soda. I find that like scene adorable. I love
Cool.
it.
Steris is
Right, clue number 4. This character has a scar.
Palm.
It
excellent.
is not Palm.
I mean, she did
Yeah.
get into trouble with the authorities, to say the least,
Yeah.
as the villain of a story.
Bloody Tan?
It is not Bloody Tan.
Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's good. Oh, do I need to think of like all random people that Wax imprisoned? Oh my god, there's a lot of random people Wax imprisoned.
You guys are going to hate clue 5, and I also have
Oh,
something to
no.
admit once I've said clue 5.
Oh, screw you, Ben.
Did you
it's
screw
not even
something
clue
up?
5.
5.
I didn't screw something up,
Okay.
but
Are you
Okay.
sure?
you'll
Other
I'm
than
sure.
Waxilium and Risen.
He made a change to the clues.
Nah, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay, I have a guess.
Go for it.
Scar from the Lion King.
He does fit all of the clues so far. Do you know what? I'm not ready again.
I did not see the new photorealistic one, but I don't think he was pierced by metal at any point.
Disney
Probably not.
versus
Oh, yeah.
now Cosmere.
That could be how he got his scar. Actually, that's not how he got his scar. I recently found out how he got his scar. From the Lion Guard.
I thought it was from the Joker's dad. see,
That was terrible.
That took a little bit.
awful.
This podcast is way off
Like,
the rails.
who has scars?
What is a scar? Who has them?
Do emotional scars count?
I mean, it doesn't specify, to be fair. I mean, Nail has a scar thing.
It's a birthmark.
Is
Or
Nail
at
your
least
guess? I
it's
can't remember if you already
described
guessed.
as a birthmark.
I'm going to guess Count Eondel from Elantris.
It is not Count Eondel from Elantris.
Do you remember who Count Yondel is, Ben?
Nope. I remember Harathan and Sereni and
There's one more
Raoden?
main character.
There we go.
There we go.
We're done.
Well done.
no what? Oh, and there's like a Sion in there as well. at some
Be sure
point.
to send your Who's That
it's a few.
Cosmere characters and Ben will actually be on the show, and it'll be all Elantris characters.
It'll be all Elantris characters, and I'll just be sitting there going, "Yeah."
Who's that Elantris character?
yeah.
How do you pronounce that Elantris character? Is our next show.
Yeah. Just send in random strings of Aeons, and we'll just read them out.
I mean,
Be
it's
like,
not
yes,
that
this
hard.
Elantris character.
What the hell was Clue 4?
Has
This
a
character has a
scar.
Oh, the thing we're talking about, all right.
Cool. So,
Yeah.
clue number 5 is this character is from Taldane.
Yeah.
And my admission is I have not read White Sand yet, so I don't know how important or relevant this character is to the main plotline. So, yeah.
Sherazine.
It's not Sherazan or Sherazine.
Is it Nilto?
It's
Yeah.
not Nilto.
Oh, what?
So have you all read White Sand?
Yes.
Just wanted to double check that. Cool.
Yes.
I haven't, but I think I know who it is. I mean,
Wait, you haven't read White Sand?
the prose.
Oh.
Oh, this is in the graphic. They're in the graphic novel. So from reading the page, the Coppermine page of this person,
Oh,
they
they
do
have-
seem to have. Yeah, they have a Coppermine page. Yeah, of course they do. They do seem to have some plot relevance. They seem to be involved with the main characters. They're in a couple of chapters. You know, they're not a random nobody.
Is it that beggar girl who's like Sakis? Is that her name? Is that her name?
Is not that beggar girl, Sakis or whatever her
I don't
name
know
is.
if she was pierced by metal.
Is it Lady Helis?
It is not Lady Helis. Cool. So I think that's everyone. Argent, have you guessed?
I did.
Okay. Well, that's everyone. So you guys suck. Did you know that?
That's not
yeah,
good
well,
if we don't know the White Sand things. That's really not good. Who is it?
No,
It is.
Yeah.
It is Lockmelon.
it is who?
Lockmelon, who is a criminal in
The guy
Who
that Ace
takes-
catches.
chased by Ice, does a bunch of other stuff. They're in two
Was he
chapters.
pierced by metal?
Yes, he has a
earrings.
large hoop earring.
Okay. I mean,
That's why I went with Helis. She has got earrings.
fair.
Cool. I've just added a new column to my tally that says suck. Cool. So well done, Agent 34.
Sometimes.
Wow. Don't send us any more White Sand characters.
Send in as many White Sand. Especially send in Eric. You used to send in Eric a lot.
see, the issue with like White Sand is picking out things that are just in the art
yeah.
It's hard.
in words.
I knew
Yeah.
the scar thing would throw you guys because I assume it's only something drawn on their face and probably
Right,
not
exactly.
drawn all
And
the
I'm like,
time.
I would never remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's probably not drawn all the time.
Yeah.
Too accurate.
Cool. So, character number 3 was sent in by Johnny Eastland. Clue number 1.
Okay.
These clues are a little different. These are interesting.
Oh, spicy.
This character has appeared in more than one novel.
Excellent. Chris.
It is not Chris.
God damn it.
Hoyd.
It is not Hoyd.
Also, in retrospect, that doesn't tell us anything. Like,
No.
it could be Vin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
Each one of these clues cut down the group of who it could be without
I'm gonna
really
go
telling you who
with-
they are.
They usually do.
As-
yeah.
They don't make
As
it more broad.
proper clues. Well,
They're supposed to.
I'm gonna guess Elen.
It is not Ellen.
I'm gonna guess Adolin.
It is not Adolin. Okay, clue number 2. This character has lost someone they were very close to.
Calden.
It is not Kaladin.
Vin.
It is not Vin.
Syl.
It is not Syl.
What?
Like her first radiant. She was close to her first
Yeah, I
radiant.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'll give you that.
I feel like there should be more characters than I can guess. And just like this.
Or they're all
nails
just falling out
everything.
your head.
Appears in more than one book, knocks out a lot of.
Like one-time characters.
You
at
lose
least.
most of Warbreaker characters, most of Elantris characters, most of the short story novellas.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But like, you still have Mistborn and Stormlight,
Yeah.
Which is like
80%
it's
or whatever.
like over 1,000 characters still.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
I am gonna go with Dachshund.
It is not
That's a
Doxson.
good guess though.
Clue number 3. This character knows how to read.
Kaladin.
It is not
I literally
Kaladin.
guessed Calden.
It's
The last
literally like the-
one.
He's also
Doesn't
literally one of
know
the
how
few
to
characters that doesn't know how to read.
Debatable. Like,
What is
He
reading?
is- reader adjacent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vasher?
It is not Vasha.
Okay, all right.
Vin.
We already had Vin guessed, but it's still not Vin.
No. Well, no, I was speculating that it could be Vin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I was saying, yeah, appearing in more than one novel doesn't tell us much.
Yeah. You never said no, it's not Vin. I'm gonna go with Toe.
It is not Toe.
Does he
Then
show up in multiple novels?
Oh crap! Curses.
So, clue number 4, I've reworded a little bit to make it a little bit clearer. This character knows lots about lots of places.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
excellent.
Vivenna?
It is not Vivenna.
Is it Sigil?
It is not Sigzil.
Yeah, I was thinking about him
Yasna.
too, but I wouldn't really.
Lots of places not being a world.
I know who it
hopper,
is.
yeah.
Yasna.
Oh, it's not Yasna. No.
These ones are so hard today, Ben.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think we've. Give me a summary of the clues again.
Okay, so summary of the clues again. This character has appeared in more than one novel. This character lost someone near to them. This character knows how to read, and this character knows lots about lots of places.
Says it.
It is Sazed. Hey! I thought that one was going to be a little bit easy because, main character. But clue number 5 was this character has interacted with Hoyd. Because they wrote letters to each other.
That is true.
Yeah. Pen pals.
Wow, that's
tricky.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a main character. That's fine. I'm
Yeah,
fine
yeah.
with some more vague things that end up being a main character that all apply. Like, I'm cool with that. It's when it's vague and it's random.
These were fine clues.
They were. There's a
Not-
reason I picked.
Not my favorite, but they were fine.
Thanks for submitting them, guys.
3 stars.
Now,
Rated good.
What is good?
2 thumbs up.
What does good mean?
This one, so what I like to do is I like to do 3 normal ones and then like one that's a little bit different. This one is a little bit.
one.
Yeah. This one's a little bit different, but you won't be clear that it's slightly different until afterwards that you actually find out who it is.
Well, but now you've told us,
Fun
so
like
we're
that.
going to think out of the box.
That's basically what I'm telling you to do, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So this one was sent in by Luz Therin Talamon.
Oh,
Luz
okay.
Dragon?
Delamon.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I didn't know he
It's a good name.
listened to the show.
Is it Ileana?
Some
I don't. Is
Wheel
this-
of Time
It's
jokes.
Wheel of Time joke.
Okay, cool. Should get around to reading those books at some point.
Yeah, me too.
All right, give us the clue.
So, clue number 1. The fate of this character is unknown.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I hate those ones.
What is fate?
What is fate?
I'm going to say Eshni and Venli's mom.
It is not Eshni and Venli's mum.
I was like, how are you guessing
Eshni's
2
and
characters?
Venli's dad.
It's also not Eshni and Venli's dad.
For whom literally the only thing we know is we don't know anything about.
we assume they existed.
They existed. Not even enough to get a Coppermind article.
Plot twist, they had different dads.
Darethil.
It is not Darethil.
That's more
Good guess.
exciting than my guess.
God, why are these clues so hard today? Where's the easy ones?
Hey, while Eric moans and complains
Wow.
quietly in the background,
No.
this is still a Cosmere character, right?
This is still a Cosmic character, yes.
Okay.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's that.
Because I have a draft of a who's that non-Cosmere character that's been sitting in my documents for like 4 months.
If you guys want to send in, like, who's that general character? Actually, we'll see.
That just.
You just start
If-
with this
if you-
character from
if-
Sky or something.
Yeah.
Like clue 0 would be this is not
Yeah.
a Cosmere character.
Fine, Mishram.
It is not by Oda Mishram.
It's
That's
okay.
a solid guess.
I also
That's a
default to Chris whenever I don't know.
I don't know.
Clue number 2.
Does
This
that even
character is from Scadrial.
Oh,
that
okay.
messes up
So
my
this is a
guess.
person
Spook.
who.
It is not Spook.
Oh, okay. yeah.
Telson.
It is not Telson.
Mm.
Because
Okay.
like she wanders off into the snow.
Yeah. It could also be like someone who lived in Era 1, but we like don't see them die, but maybe they died, maybe
Yeah.
they didn't, right? Like that was kind of what I was thinking.
I know who I want, Eric.
But like
Yes.
Fate Unknown doesn't suggest to me someone like Breeze. where we don't technically know what happened with Breeze, but we know that he like lived and he had an influential role in society.
Wait,
That
Ian,
I would count as knowing their fate.
Ian, what do you want me to guess?
I know
What does
what I
that
want
even
Eric to
mean?
guess as well.
Yeah.
We all know what we want you to guess.
What?
You can do it, Eric. I believe in you.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Well, clearly they do.
I don't know. It's too early in the morning for this.
Put in the comments below if you also know who we want.
I have no idea what that could even mean.
Don't want to say any more because I don't want to give it away.
Time to meta reason this thing.
I'm so confused.
We're supposed to be thinking out of the box on this?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel very out of the boxy.
You'll see.
I have no idea what you three people are like. Yes.
Read me. Hold up. Read me the exact wording of clue 2.
The exact wording is clue number 1. The fate of this character is unknown. Clue number 2. This character is from Scadrial.
What was his name? Spanky.
Oh, it's Hoyd's
Dead guy.
Oh, Hoyd's boat. It is not Spanky Hoyd's boat.
Damn it.
You got to guess, Eric?
That was way out of the box. Dude, that was out of the...
That was good. I like that.
Great
Evgeni.
guess.
That was great. Although, to be fair, it doesn't need to be from Scadrial. It's just Hoyd that had the boat.
Yeah.
Going there.
I
We
was
don't
thinking that
know
too.
the origin of Spanky. All right, here. Come on.
I assume they were Scadrial. I assume you found him like on the shores of Scadrial in the cognitive world.
What does
or something.
Coppermine say?
I don't think Spanky has a copper mine.
Oh, he
He
does.
doesn't have a
He's
Coppermine
changed
page?
it.
He does. No, he does.
Oh, okay.
Oh, does he? Good, good.
I don't know what you people want me to guess, so I'm just going to guess the Lord Ruler.
It's not the Lord Ruler. Clue number 3.
Oh.
This character does not interact with the protagonists on screen or on page or whatever.
Okay.
Ian, do you want to guess what you think Eric should guess?
I don't want it to count as my guess because
I want to know what you
I'm not
wanted
gonna
me to ask. Well,
I'll tell you after.
fine. Fine, I'll just
Because
be...
I now know it is not that character.
I'm thoroughly confused regardless.
Well,
As I
if you
say-
know it's not that one, then you can just say and don't guess that. Just say what.
No, but I like taunting Eric.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Screw you guys.
So does not interact with main characters at all.
No, on screen, on page.
Okay. I know what you want. No, come on, Eric. It was obvious.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
There you go.
You have to say it out loud so we actually know.
Yeah, yes,
Zane?
you.
No.
Who? No.
No, I was just like, I'm still trying to, I'm not even playing the game. I'm trying to think who you guys want me to guess. Like, I don't even know.
Let me
This is
help
all
you.
a
Let me help
ploy.
you. There's a very limited number of things and people and characters on Scadrial that you are publicly interested in.
That was not helpful.
We can't help him anymore.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay, so they haven't interacted with the main character.
I'm more confused now.
Oh, this is a much better show.
It's like out of the box.
Which character are we all thinking of?
But again, Eric isn't. You guys ever played the game Chameleon, where you have a bunch of you have a word you all know except for one person. You have to try
No.
and describe the words.
I'm
for one
publicly
person.
interested
I've
from
never heard
Scadrial.
it called that.
Okay, I have like a.
The only one I can think of who I'm publicly interested in is Marasi, but she is a main character, so that doesn't fit at all.
I mean, you guys are free to guess those characters that Eric is publicly known to be interested in.
No, but that ruins the fun, though.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
I'm so confused. From Scadrial?
From Scadrial, yes.
I mean, I can't think of like Where do we see characters that don't interact with main characters?
Yeah.
So there's various times where there's random guards on Scadrial who just have a scene with other random guards, and then one dies.
Or random ska.
Yeah.
Also epigraphs.
Yeah, no, not
Yeah.
epigraphs.
Wellen.
Yeah.
It is.
Though
not
I guess he
Wellen.
technically interacts with Vin when she jumps on him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Josh.
I'd consider that
You're a cruel, cruel man.
Um,
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
I hate you guys so much.
I am loving this.
Yeah, so it turns out we were thinking about different people.
Yeah, I know. I think you
Are
guys
we?
may be thinking of a different character that I'm thinking of, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh if each of you are all thinking of a different person. I'm gonna come over, I'm gonna fly over and punch you all in the face.
I should probably guess something.
Yeah, for real.
No, he interacts with Finn. See, now it's actually really difficult for me not to guess Eric's character.
What's that mean?
Alamancer Jack.
It is not Alamancer Jack. That's a great guess.
By that, I'm gonna guess Nikki Savage because I don't think I've
It
guessed
is-
this clue.
You have it. It's not Nikki Savage.
I will pass.
And Eric passes, and Evgeni passes. So, clue number
in the
4.
interest of time.
This character has something named after them.
Okay, so it must be an Era 1 thing who has something named in Era 2.
No.
Fate Unknown hasn't
Yeah.
interacted with main characters from Scadrial,
Mm-hmm.
named after them.
Something is
Those
named
are
after.
the we are at clue 4.
Yes.
Luther?
It is Luther!
Oh.
I feel like this wasn't the
Technically-
character you guys all wanted Eric to guess, because this was
No.
I thought Eric was going
It
to go
was
straight.
Menace.
No,
I wanted him to guess Menace.
First, I thought the
Oh.
Lord of the Rulers kids, and then when
Okay.
Josh said random ska, I switched over to Menace.
I was like, who do I like on Scadrial?
I thought you were going to get. I can't believe
I'm just like,
you all,
what?
everything that the other three were saying was lining up with Luther. So I was like, they all must be thinking Luther.
Technically, must say we have no idea who Luther is, or if he
Fate
or
unknown.
she was from Scadrial.
I think that's a.
Look, people go through
consider-
perpendicularities, man.
But then he'd still be from Scadrial.
No, someone
no.
could come from a different place.
Okay.
Look,
Yeah,
don't worry
I call
about it.
shenanigans
I got the point. We can move
You
on.
got it. You got it.
What's
you got
clue
it. You're on
5?
2 now. Clue 5 was this character had an influence on Rashek, which would have definitely you would have got that. Cool. So
Let's go.
Storm. Next one. Stormblessed Dolphin.
All
Sent
right.
in. Clue number 1. This character is not Risharan.
Thank you.
Menace. Screw you
It
guys.
is Menace. Excellent. No. It
Wait,
actually
really?
is.
What?
Great.
So I would like to point out I'm the only one without a point at this.
You are.
Thanks, guys. You know what? Everything of your sass from the last one, totally justified. I admit I completely forgot about Menace. Like that was a
You're
meme
welcome.
from months ago. I don't actually listen to the jingle, but you guys reminded me and it got me a point. So great, cool.
There you go. You're all good. You're all good. So
I feel like
my
Menace
family.
lives on in all of our hearts, so we
Yes.
will never forget him.
I want to
Okay.
imagine that there are listeners here who are like, who the hell's Menace? Menace, in case you forgot, which he's very forgettable, admittedly.
He is an invisible character in the first Star Wars Prelude.
No, shut up. Stop derailing this. Get us back on the rails. No, he was an old Ska that Kelsier talked to in the prologue, and then Kelsier talked to him once later in the caves.
Yeah.
Twice.
The other clues were this character was part of the rebellion. This character was described as bald with leathery skin. This character appears on screen exactly twice, and this character has interacted with Kelsier. So
See,
there you
I
go.
like bald with leathery skin as like a clue one, because I think we would all think of Ardents if it's like, oh, bald Ardents, easy.
I would.
Cool. Scores on the door so far are Evgeni has 2, Josh has 1, Eric has 1, you guys suck have 1, and Ian has 0. All right. Next character was sent in by Yeshaya, who specifically said I'm allowed to say their name however I want to.
Great, because I have no idea with that pronunciation how that's spelled, because I don't trust how you pronounce anything.
Clue number 1. This character is part of nobility.
Lord Penrod.
It is not Lord Penrod.
Duke Telrai.
It is not Sereni, and it is not Duke Telrai.
Shan Elariel.
And it is not Shan Elariel. Clue number 2. This character is dead.
Okay.
I mean, my guess so far.
Yeah, I know. It's like we guessed pretty well predicting the future on that
Those
one.
were some pretty good guesses, and then they weren't.
Toral Sadius.
It is not
Nice.
Toral Sadius. That's a good guess.
Huh.
Just as
King
Lacal.
Iadon.
It is not Jesters Lacal.
King Iadon.
And it is not King Iadon.
Siri?
It is not Siri. So, clue number 3. This character has red hair. Or had red hair, rather.
Oh, Den.
It is not Denth.
I was this close to guessing one.
Lindavar?
Who's that?
Lindavar?
It is not Lindavar.
Part of nobility. Red hair
Dead.
and dead.
I mean, Denth's hair cycles through red.
We don't know whether 80 was noble.
No, we have no idea. It's like red hair. Davars? Auntie.
I mean, that would be something that's like distinctive, but I don't remember that many redheads.
I'm ashamed of you, Evgeni.
I remember red scarves. That's red hair.
Why would you say that?
Oh, wait.
Is it Rock's brother?
It is not Rock's brother. I'm going to give you that one without even saying the name, just because.
Yeah, I couldn't think if he has a name.
I don't know, Shalon's mom.
It is not Shalon's mum. Clue number 4. This character's spouse fell for them for their looks.
Kershina, Ashervan's wife.
I'm going to have to give that one to Eric, Ian. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I heard the K, and then...
You know
it's-
how I knew this one?
How's that?
Because it was on a recent Who's That Cosmere character that I edited, and it was red hair, and Ian got it. I'm like, aha, red hair? Aha, that's the only thing I remember about this, so it had to be.
Also, you said I guessed something from Cell, but I had guessed Lindavar.
Oh, had you? I thought Eric guessed Lynn.
So
No, I
guess
did. So I'm just like, why did you say that? Because the character is from Cell.
I have been listening to the newly released graphic audio adaptation for The Emperor's Soul.
Mhm.
And just yesterday, I got through the part where Shai stamps Emperor Ashervan. I don't remember anything about redheads anywhere.
Okay.
She has red hair.
Well, I mean, obviously, yes, but
And the last clue was this character was mourned for 100 days when they died.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. This is going great. Ian's at 0. Nice. Love it. Let's keep it up, guys. Let's do it.
Let's keep it up. Right. This character was sent in by Tandrews. This character, Tandrews.
All right.
This character is described as having a strong face and pronounced nose.
Leras.
It is not Laris.
Emperor Ashervan.
It is Emperor Ashervan.
Story time. So
Don't remember about Kershina.
He's been listening to the graphic audio of Emperor's Soul.
I've
As
been
soon as he
listening.
said that, I was like, "Oh man, I shouldn't have done these two next to each other." I thought it'd be funny, and then yeah, you said that, and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna get it straight away."
I've been listening to the Emperor's Soul graphic audio adaptation.
Wow, I never heard that before.
And just yesterday, I got over the part where Shai stamps Emperor Ashervan. And I remember when she was describing him in her head, she mentioned that he had a pronounced nose, and it made me realize how many characters in the Cosmere have pronounced noses.
Yeah.
And so now that's stuck in my head forever.
I can't name another one, but yeah.
I mean, I think you'd remember a character that can't pronounce noses. That would be a bit weird.
Boo! 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 What were the other clues?
Other clues were this character doesn't like fish, this character had a brother who he greatly admired, this character is an idealist at heart, and this character suffered a grievous injury.
I don't remember the fish part. That was a very good Who's That Cosmere character.
It's a very good one.
That purely because... well, no, it was because Evgeni listened to the graphic audio. It was nice.
Yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to do Kushina and then Ash Raven, but then, you know...
Ash Raven?
I prefer saying Ash Raven to Ashravan.
Ash Raven.
Yeah, Ash Raven sounds
I am
cool.
the Ash Raven. That sounds like
It's
some
like, yeah.
Game of Thrones... Like
My name's Ash Raven. Here's my friend Z Nightshade.
we
You know,
are
it's
the...
like-
Oh my god, that is incredible. I love that. Can someone please make like an art of like the adventures of Ash Raven and Z Nightshade? Because that's incredible.
Every time somebody brings up Zine Nightshade,
Z Nightshade.
I am reminded that I had a colleague at my previous job whose name was Alistair Nightingale.
Ooh,
That's a
a
sweet
cool,
name.
That's a sweet ass name.
That is an awesome name.
For a
Yeah.
minute,
If you're
I
listening,
thought
Alistair.
for a minute, I thought you were going to say, I had a coworker once who listened to the graphic audio of
In retrospect, I should.
So this next one was sent in by the Beast 22846.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I don't know.
Good for this.
All right, clue number 1. This character is forgetful.
Oh, forgetful. Okay, all right.
This
all
one's
right, all right, all right.
forgetful.
Okay,
Not
all
to
right.
be mistaken with forgettable.
Through line.
Yeah. Wow, this is all planned. None of this was planned.
Fuzz/preservation/Laros.
It is not fuzz/preservation/Laris. And excuse me, Eric, but I spent like half an hour planning all of these.
Okay,
I
all
planned
right.
these ahead of time.
All right, you're right. All right, fine. I think my brain just is like doesn't work today. Like it's like Menace, guys. Like, hey, Eric's gonna get Menace, right? He mentions Menace all the time. Like there was that one time I got Menace right. In that other episode, then it just like went out of my brain. Like a
I
couple.
think you've guessed. I think you've guessed all of the Menace ones correctly so far. Like,
That's
I think
true.
we've
I'm
done
2 for 2 on Menace. That's right.
No, it's
Two.
been more than that.
Yeah.
No, it's
I
only
was-
been 2. There's only been 2.
I was
there's
looking
been more.
looking up noses.
Really?
What was the clue?
This character is forgetful
This character's forgetful, right?
as opposed to forgettable.
Which is ironic because I forgot about the clue.
This is Evgeni is
me?
forgetful.
Is it Argent?
One day, guys. One day. This character is forgetful.
I'm going to guess Taravangian.
It is not
That's
Taravangian.
good.
That's
That's good.
interesting. I'm trying to think of like scatterbrains.
I'm trying to think of anyone who's forgotten anything in the Cosmere. And it's surprisingly hard to do.
Do we only have the forgetful clue?
Yeah, we only have the
Yeah.
forget.
Are we?
Yikes, this
We're
is
stuck on that.
I'm
We need to move
gonna
on.
forget this one happened and pass because I don't
Nice.
know what that's gonna mean, and I'm just gonna ignore that clue until we get some better ones. Not that it's not a good clue. I'm just saying it's not useful for me personally right now. Ian's like, I gotta get a point. Gotta get a point. The tables have turned.
Oh, the turntables.
Statistically,
turntables.
I do more than anyone else, so there will be a string of not
Right,
getting.
yeah. It's just random chance, I'm sure.
Yeah, totally.
That's how statistics work.
No. If well, I mean,
Like,
random.
doesn't
That's
have
how
to-
probability works.
Probability.
Yeah.
Over time.
Yeah.
Over time.
Yeah, right, exactly.
But also whether somebody gets a point or not is not random.
Details.
Well,
I do not.
that's
Clue number 2. This character may be dead. And I know we don't normally like these
It's
hypotheticals.
Eshni and Venli's mother.
It is Eshni Venli's mother.
Oh, there we go.
Go,
Nailed it.
Oh
I
yeah,
would say-
that's fair. Yeah,
because like she kind of has Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, when yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's perfectly valid.
Yeah, that
When,
totally
when you guessed it earlier, I was like, man, I hope they don't.
That was like me thinking, it's like, I already guessed it. I can't say anything.
I hope they are as forgetful as this character.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I normally don't like hypothetical clues, but because this is one of those ones where like Venli could meet up with the group that left Narak or whatever it's called.
That's legit a perfectly valid
dead, yeah.
clue in this case. And forgetful is very identifiable. It just didn't occur to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Clue number 3: this character's child is dead. Clue number 4: this character is or was on Roshar. And number 5: this character refuses to change forms.
I like that setup. That was really good. I like that one a lot.
So this one was sent in by Mason Wheeler. First clue: this character is dead.
Elokar.
It is not Elokar.
Ulada.
It is not Uludar.
Tien.
It is not Tien.
We got to go through the classics.
Come on, Eric. Come on, Ian. Just pull it out there. You can do it.
I'm going to guess. This is a little debatable, but Lady Leshwi.
It is not Lady Leshwi, but
This
that
is
is
very
a good
debatable.
guess. That is debatable. That's fine.
Does a ghost possessing a body count as alive?
What is being alive? What is dead?
All right, clue number 2. This character is invested. Or was invested.
Oh, no,
Yeah, let's go with that.
that doesn't make sense.
What does it say?
This says is dead, is invested, but because they're dead, they were invested. They're not anymore. They died.
But if they are
Tanavast.
It is not
cognitive shadow.
So, again, the clue is not they died. The clue is they're dead.
Vin.
It is not Vin.
Elend?
It is not Elend.
I may have issues with this.
Okay.
I guess technically Hrathen?
It is not Horathan.
True.
I'd consider.
It's not a very good guess, but
No, it's not.
like he can get invested, but
Yeah. Clue number 3. This character is the love interest of another character.
I almost guessed Yasna.
Wait, what was the
You
clue
don't count
one
as a
again?
character.
What was clue 1 again, Ben?
Shut up.
This character is dead. This character was invested, and this character was the love interest of another character.
Zane.
It is not Zane. That's a really good clue. Guess.
Light Song.
It is Light Song.
Ah!
Hey. Oh, Ian's catching up.
No.
Yep.
I am due for some points.
No. No, you're not.
That's how it works.
We're due to win
Light
one of
Song?
these and not you.
Okay.
Light Song is definitely dead. This is why I was like, you guys were
No,
talking
no.
cognitive shadows and returned, and I was like, these are all valid points, but Light Song definitely is dead.
No, but I'm saying like you would count him as a love interest for Blushweaver.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I would consider.
Oh, yeah.
The clue number 4 was this character expresses a highly unorthodox religious opinion, and clue number 5 was this character believes himself to have a certain set of skills that he does not actually possess.
I like clue 4. Clue 4 is a good clue.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like Clue 5.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that one as well. So, next character was sent in by Philip Bujanowski.
That's a last
Wow.
name. That's great.
Yeah. Clue
It's
number
also a
1.
new name.
It is.
Yeah.
This is not one that's before. We get a lot of repeats.
Yeah, we do.
We love you guys who
But
send
not
in
this one.
repeats. But this is a new one. So, clue number 1. This character was part of a movement that took over a country.
What does it mean to take over?
I mean, what does it mean to be a movement?
What is a country, really?
Like, would you count an invasion a movement?
Like, all of these questions are relevant to this character.
And do they actually succeed in taking over, or did they just
Yeah,
attempt?
yeah.
That's not a part of the clue, sir.
Yeah,
not
that's
part of the
right.
clue.
It's just part of a movement.
You calm your tits.
I'm gonna guess the Sunmaker.
It is not the Sunmaker.
It's interesting because I was also thinking Sunmaker, but now I say Hrathen.
It is not Horathan.
I'm going to guess Haversath, better known as Bluefingers.
Ooh, that's
It is
good.
not Haversath, better known as
That's
Blue.
really good. It's
I was
really
also
good.
thinking of Bluefingers, but I figured he wasn't like he didn't really take over.
That was my question.
They,
Oh, yeah, right. It's a failed coup.
Yeah.
I'll say Delof.
it is not Delof. Clue number 2. This character has a sibling.
See, you guys are forgetting that this could be anyone in Kelsier's crew. I just want to point this out.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Gavilar.
Say again?
Gavilar.
It is not Gavilar.
You know, I'm just gonna guess Vin.
It's not Vin.
Okay,
It's fine.
has a sibling.
Pick those low-hanging
dead.
fruits.
Vin's siblings both dead. One to
Yeah.
extravagant measures and one to normal torture.
Regular casual
Regular
day-to-day.
Regular inquisitorial torture. You know.
Yeah. Mhm.
Denth.
It is not Denth.
Oh man.
That is a good guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do like guessing Dusk, but he really doesn't apply here.
No, not at all.
Do you know, speaking of Bluefingers, this pen that I picked, that I just pull that around and draw.
Are you Bluefingers?
All over my hands. So
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
You are Bluefingers.
Yeah.
Marsh.
It is Marsh.
Dang it, that was my name.
All right.
That was
So
a good
Evgeni's
guess.
in the lead, right?
Evgeni's in the lead with 4. We got 4 for
Four.
Evgeni, 2 for Eric, 2 for Ian, and 1 for Josh, and 1 that you guys didn't get. Hey.
Nice.
Crushing it.
The rest of the clues were this character is part of a religious institution.
Oh,
This
nice. I like that.
Yeah. This
That's
character
like
loves his
Bluefingers.
brother's wife. Yeah.
Well, I guess we don't know if Bluefingers has.
He worked
Uh,
for someone named the God King. That's part of a religious institution.
Yeah.
No. I
But
was saying that one was about a sibling, and so that wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That wouldn't. apply to Bluefingers.
For a long time, I really tried to make the Stormfather work.
Oh, yeah.
part of a religious institution, multiple in fact.
Sibling, you know.
Well, it's the whole taking over a nation that I couldn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
remember
a way, I guess, like...
the Honor Spren Kingdom.
No, because Dalinar declared himself High King and technically took over a Lethkar because he then had.
No, what's
The
the 5?
Stormfather was involved in the. Clue number 5 was this character has lived for over 100 years.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It works.
Cool.
I like
Yeah.
I
that.
like it.
That was really good. I really like that one. These are some very good Who's That Cosmere characters, despite my
They
complaining
are.
that some of them are too hard.
So this next one was sent in by Technopathic, and this is
okay.
another special one. So
Okay.
this special one
Special.
has a theme of
A theme.
5 letters. Yeah? Every clue is related to 5 letters.
Wait, what?
So,
What do
clue
you
number
mean?
1.
Like
You'll see.
5 letters
Alright,
that make up the
let's-
person's name.
like
Let's
letters
see
of the
clue
alphabet,
one.
or like
Guys,
Written
You'll see.
letters.
You'll see.
let's see the first one.
So the first clue is this character's name is 5 letters long.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, there you go.
Marsh.
It is not Marsh. Yes.
The way you've been organizing these.
yeah.
Elland.
It is not Elland.
Oh, I have another guess.
Yeoman.
Ooh,
It is not
that's good.
Yeoman.
It's good.
I'm like so close.
You're like 5 letters away.
I'm actually 1 letter away. But if I guess, I tip my hand.
Yeah. You can't do that. Your safe hand?
You're going to reveal that you know a character with 5 letters in it?
That's the right one. Say that.
It is not Sazed. Clue number 2. This character's main adversary also has a name with 5 letters in it.
Odium.
It is not Odium.
Honor.
It is not Honor.
Dang it. That was such a good.
How is it not Odium? It's
What?
the perfect guess.
Why do you think Odium is the perfect guess?
Well, I mean, there's only 2 clues, so maybe there's other clues that don't.
Because there are 5 letters in his name
Yep.
And there are 5 letters sent between Hoyd and various people around the Cosmere that
Nice.
talk about dealing with odium.
Okay. I think you're barking up the wrong tree there.
It was perfect.
It was fine, but it was wrong.
No, the person who submitted this is wrong.
Well, there's more clues. You say adversary?
Main. I don't know. There's a few ways you could say this word.
Adversary.
Yeah.
Is one of them.
Yeah.
Is the one I like. Therefore, it's right.
Adversary.
Adversary.
Pooh. We did guess both.
Palm.
Ooh.
It is not Palm.
Who's
Who
the
would
main
you
adversary?
consider Palms? Yeah.
Sawzed.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
Cool.
We did guess both Elend and Yeoman, so
And Honor and Odium, so
Cannot think of any 5-letter names that fit this.
I know it's hard.
Denth.
it is not Denth.
Yeah, so
Cool.
I was thinking Denth, but I'm like, who's this adversary that also has
Yeah, I
5
couldn't-
letters? Yeah,
It was a guess.
yeah.
All right.
Viven.
Cool.
What
So
Vivi.
I kind of want to reword this, but here's the
Okay.
original clue 3. This character's heritage has a name that is 5 letters long.
The hell's an inheritage?
So I would
A thing
say
they inherit?
what this character is,
Inherited.
the name of what this character is 5 letters long, is what I would say is probably a better way of describing it.
What's clue 1?
Clue 1 is this character's name is 5 letters long.
Right.
This character's main adversary is also 5 letters long, and what you would describe this character as is 5 letters long.
I have a theme and I'm going to stick to it. Ulida.
It is not Ulida.
Which is. Oh, no, that is 5 letters.
Yeah. He's a space
Yeah, 'cause-
character for this.
I
was
thought
gonna
it was
say-
like DAH for a second. I was like, no.
Yeah, no.
No. That's a good
Good.
guess, because that's kind of the same thing. So Ulidari would be a shard,
Yeah.
which is 5 letters. That's the kind of thing they're going for here. You would say this character is and it's 5 letters.
Misting names aren't usually 5 letters.
Not usually.
Can't think of
No.
one. Brute, if you're Peter Faring, is 5 letters. But I can't think of someone
It
who
is-
is a Peter Faring who has an adversary.
It is incredibly difficult for me to not think of this as like five physical letters, like letters you send to somebody.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
in
that
my
was what I
head
was wondering.
is that in my head is such a thing for these clues.
Yeah. I'm not going to confirm or deny if any of those clues are
Well,
You know,
yeah, I mean,
this
you-
doesn't-
letters.
This doesn't fit clue 3, but I'm gonna guess Frost.
It is not Frost.
Okay, I thought at one point.
What would you describe Frost as? That's 5 letters.
I don't know.
Oh, he
Okay.
said it doesn't fit clue 3. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
did. Dragon with no O, okay? Dragon.
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 I'm really enjoying watching Josh count on his fingers to 5.
Like, I'm getting so many 6-letter names that it's hard to get 5, you know? And there's a
Yeah.
lot of 4s as well.
What is it with the 6s?
Yep. Oracle, Seeker.
Yeah. Well, I'm just like trying to think of other characters with 5 letters. Like at all. Well,
the infamous Vin.
If you heard of Vivenna, a Vin ship, would you call it Vivinna? Would you call it Vinina?
It's Vinvenna.
Vinvenna. Cool.
It is a ship that exists.
Cool. Cool.
Hmm.
I prefer either Vivenna or Vinenna. Vinenna's hard to say, though.
Vinena.
Vinenna.
Yeah, that's not a very good ship. I
Eh,
mean, like, because of the name.
Spook.
It's not Spook.
Sounds hard. I like this. This is a good
No, I
different way
think
of
this is
thinking.
really good.
But
And
it's
I think
hard.
I'm gonna like this a lot, but I don't know if we're gonna guess it.
I don't know.
So I have all 5 of the words for the clues as well, and I'll read all of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm going to pass.
Okay. Clue number 4. This character is associated with a type of magic that's 5 letters long.
Oh boy.
Surge?
I mean, it could be, but it's probably not.
6th of the dusk.
It's not 6th of Dusk.
Okay, cool. Because I wanted to guess that as well.
Who's our adversary?
I don't. I can't remember all the names in that book. There's probably
The-
something.
Adversary is
Jingle.
Patchy.
Yeah, there you go. Easy.
That's 5 letters.
5 letters.
I was
Wait
actually
a
pretty pleased with
moment.
myself with that one.
Why wouldn't it be Padgy? Give me the clues again.
This character's name is 5 letters. Its main adversary has 5 letters in its name. It is. You could describe it as a thing with
Yeah.
just 5 letters in the name, and it is associated with a power with 5 letters in the name.
Okay, the last one doesn't fit.
Like 6 has AVR, which is 5 letters.
AVRs.
I didn't think of
that's
that.
what I was thinking as well.
Yeah. That's so good that now I can't think of anything else that is that good.
Yeah, that's how I felt after I guessed Odium.
Yeah.
I know, that was another really good one, yeah.
Huh.
D-Loff.
It is not deal.
Thank you. I was just about to say
Wait,
D-Lock.
Duck Horse 6.
It is.
Ah.
That's why I didn't say anything yet.
Ah.
Would you say that this is not my guess, but if I were to guess someone like Waxilium, because steel is 5 letters, would you say steel counts for the last clue that we have?
I would say yes, but only in the sense that you are thinking of a magic system and a way of fitting it into 5 letters. So yeah.
Okay.
What about Shades?
Is that well, that's a type of magic.
The
Shade
way you
is
said
5
that
letters.
makes me
Yeah,
think
it's not that.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Meta commentary.
Hey.
Meta clues.
Damn.
Grace
I
wouldn't,
don't think
Grace
I
wouldn't
like
give that
this.
away.
Yeah.
No. Grace is iron.
Iron with a 5th letter.
I iron.
F iron.
Oh no.
Hey, you guys don't know that is my least favorite notation, and you'll notice that 17th Shard will helpfully translate F iron to fair chemical iron for you.
Have you set up a filter just for my small letter notation?
Yes.
Can't believe you.
Yes,
Unbelievable.
I literally have a filter for every single one of them.
God, I'm so stumped.
I have to pass again.
Hey, you know what has 5 letters? Stump.
Oh no.
Who's guessed?
I've guessed.
I have not, but I will guess trail.
It's not Trell. But that's a really good guess.
It's got 5 letters. That makes
really
it good.
is not, but I'm running out of things to guess.
And their
I'm hoping-
adversaries Odium, or not Odium, Sazed in this.
I don't possibly, or maybe honor.
I will say, hopefully, the 5th clue, I think you'll get it.
I can't.
I mean, I hope so.
I really wanted to guess like Austra for the 5 visions and like 5 being important, but that has 6 letters, so it's really bummer.
Close.
Cool. So, clue 5 is this character can turn into something which is 5 letters long.
Can we get all of the clues again?
Yeah.
please?
Okay. This
Stick.
character's name is not Stick.
Dang it.
This character's name is 5 letters long. This character's main adversary has a name that's 5 letters long. This character's heritage, but what this character is, has a name that's 5 letters long. This character is associated with a type of magic that is 5 letters long. And this character can turn into something that's name is 5 letters long.
God, these are so difficult to all fit together. Like, I have so many guesses that are like 3 of those or
Yeah,
something.
I know. Who turns into other things?
I think this is a good place to start.
Who turns
I mean,
into
my
what? Who turns
My
into
first-
anything?
My initial thought was Kandra, and so I immediately went
Yeah.
to Palm,
Mhm.
which is
With
conveniently
head, I
5
guess.
letters. But
Yeah.
like,
But we guessed that already.
and also she fits only like 3 of those.
Yeah.
Spren kind of can turn into other things.
Oh, Spren's, yeah. What they are is 5 letters. That's Spren.
And so you would need someone, a Spren whose name is 5 letters.
Which there is
Screw
one.
it, Ivory.
It is Ivory.
Turns
So-
into a sword.
Okay.
Turns
Yeah.
into a sword.
yeah, all right. What's the
So the
magic
5
system? Is that
It was Surge. Yeah.
okay? All right.
So
all right, all right,
Adversary's
all right.
odium.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5 nameless 5 letters. Adversary is Odio. They are a Spren. They are associated with Surge or Surges, which is why I was like, this is a bit of a funny one. And then yeah, they turn into a sword or blade or
I will say, I think some of those were a little sketchy, but I
yeah.
like this one a lot.
It was
Yeah.
cool. It was good to
Yeah,
think.
it was good theme. Good theme. Evgeni, you're on 5. 5.
Wow.
So this next one was sent in by Rebecca Cortez.
Oh yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
I wonder if that's Rebecca on the Coppermind.
That's
I
just
think
one
so.
C, Rebecca.
Yeah, no 2 C's.
Oh, okay. I know Rebecca Cortez has commented or sent it. I recognize that.
Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Clue number 1. This character was going to be stabbed with a knife.
Was going to be stabbed.
Wow.
That's a great clue. I really like that clue.
Was
Like,
going to, but
it-
wasn't.
It feels like the kind of thing where like we should know who the character is at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna go out there. I'm going to say Rock.
It is
because-
not.
Shalon
Karen.
stabs that one horn eater.
That's
so like
very
when the
genuine.
it's like
Whoa. It was like
so he was
copy-
going to be because the Midnight
Midnight
Mother
Mother, yeah.
was going to copy.
Yeah.
In the spiritual realm,
Exactly where I was
That's
going with
not-
this.
are similar enough. I'm gonna guess Elend because he was and did get stabbed with him.
It's not Elend. But yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, man, they were going to be stabbed with a knife. But then would it also count if
Gavilar.
they were stabbed? It was not Gavilar. Who was going to stab Gavilar?
That flashback with the
wouldn't?
assassin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Yep.
Right.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good
point.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
If it was
a good
correct.
guess.
It was
Well, yeah, it was.
fantastic.
It was going to be a good guess until
Look,
Ben said it was wrong. You know what? Let's just go with Menace and get to the next clue.
It's not minutes. Clue number 2. This character is on a diet.
On a diet?
Is on a diet.
Sereni's dad.
Evan Tio.
It is Evan Tio. Hey! I'm giving that to Ian.
What?
I was
no,
going to say that.
I think
Hey,
they
Evan
should
Tio
both
is
get
a
points.
memorable name. You should have
No,
it.
Yeah.
I think they should both.
I
get points.
uniquely
It
identified
is a
the
unique
character.
identifier.
But like that's
Oh.
only when it's like a really obscure name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
that's
don't
only,
have
yeah, no.
concrete rules about that.
Like you wouldn't say Alen's wife counts for Vin.
Yeah. I'm giving this one to Ian and only Ian.
I'm not. Evgeni is at least getting a
I'll
half
make the
point.
rules.
I think Evgeni should have had the chance to remember the name, and if he couldn't,
Yeah, rather than being interrupted and
If
having
the
it.
fire
right
still-
Earlier, I gave Eric one for when he interrupted Ian halfway through saying the
This is
word.
true.
So I'm
This
giving
is
this
true.
one to Ian.
Listeners, if you think Ben is an idiot and Ian is an idiot, and I've been wronged by those idiots, let us know in the
Look,
comments.
I will
below.
write this and give you a half point, Evgeni.
Cool. So this is going to be the last one, guys. So this one is from Ethan Sedai.
Okay.
Ooh,
And the first clue is this character can change their appearance.
that is
Vasher.
technically true for everyone.
It is not Vasher.
Technically
Pisces.
true for everyone.
Good haircut, you know.
Okay, so my guess was Shy and
It's not Shy.
I said Axes.
Oh, and it's not Axes.
Vivenna.
And it's not Vivenna. Clue number 2. This character is a world hopper.
Hoyd.
Hoyd.
It's not Hoyd.
See, one day somebody's gonna send in a Hoyd,
Yeah.
and my chance of getting that character will be 0.
I know.
Because regardless of how many clues point to Hoyd, I'm like, people will never send in Hoyd.
I think we have at least one Hoyd.
Can change their appearance and is a world hopper, right?
Yep.
That should not be that many characters, should it? Galadon.
It is not Galadon. So Eric really threw this one out.
Go with me.
Okay.
Leshwi.
It is not Leshwi, but I see where you come from. That.
Changes appearance depending on who's possessing.
Technically correct is the best kind of being correct.
That's what I always say as a math teacher.
Is the character this bird?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it is.
I guessed, didn't I?
Yeah. I was the only one who didn't guess.
I said Hoyd, or we said Hoyd.
Oh, okay, cool.
We said it at the same time.
Okay, cool. So there were clue number 3 then.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Right ahead.
Clue number 3. This character is hard to kill.
See? It's crap like that make you think Fused and Herald, doesn't it?
Okay, so we're going to go
Hoyd.
by this unique identifier. I'm going to say the Kandra World Hopper.
Hey, it is the Kandra World Hopper.
Yeah.
Specifically, it's Waldo, the Kandra World Hopper.
No! Yeah.
I'm using your rules against you.
That's a thing that we have, Ian. It's not a new rule. That's a thing that we do all the time.
Okay,
don't be like, whoa, it's a new rule.
You can't be like, hey, on this one question where you uniquely identified the person, I will not give you the point. And then in the next question, be like, hey, I will uniquely identify the character and take the point away from you. No, screw you.
But also, we don't actually have a name for this character.
Yeah, the next clue actually was we don't have this character's name. So
yeah, also,
whereas it did have a name for Eventio.
I mean, that's true, but
okay,
you know what?
How about
I think
this?
Evgeni should get a full point for Eventio.
Do you know what? He'll still have won. So I'm going to give Evgeni the full point for Eventio, and I'm going to give Ian the full point for Kandra World Hopper. How about that?
Yeah,
How's that?
No, Ian definitely gets the point for Kandra World Hopper. I totally agree.
Clue number 4 was the character's true name is unknown, and number 5 was character is a Kandra. So final scores at the end was Evgeni. Oh, we'll go with Josh first because Josh got 1.
So remember that high percentage.
Can we start with you guys suck first, because I'd at least like to be above that in the list.
Okay.
But you're not.
You guys
tied.
suck. Got 1, and tied with you guys suck is Josh. Eric got 2.
All right, I'll take that.
100% more.
Ian got 4, another 100% more. And the winner today was Evgeni with 6. Ooh, with 6.
And is that including Eventio for Ian as well?
Points for Eventio. Yeah.
All right. So it didn't even matter. It didn't even
there
matter
you go.
in the end.
That's why I gave them, because in the end it didn't matter.
I still have an issue with the last one, but it's not nearly as big of an issue.
We got some time. What's your issue?
No, it's just I'm saying there are multiple Kandra World Hoppers. So like,
are there though?
The character?
Are there?
Pretty sure.
Well, probably.
But there is a character known as the Kandra World Hopper.
Yeah, but that's a fan thing, kind of.
Yeah, but Brandon responds.
Waldo's a fan name. Kandra World Hopper is there is definitely a Kandra World Hopper.
Yeah.
It's okay. You still won. You still
Tell
won.
us how you really feel.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, this is not a gripe. This is, on this show we critique your characters, kind of thing.
Oh, it's WTCC. Who's that Cosmere character critique?
There you go.
Well, that's when we're really out of content where we don't do the Who's That Cosmere characters. We only workshop.
No. Reverse that. So
CW
listeners need to guess who the character is based on our critique of a submission.
I do not think that will work at all. Also, guys,
clue number one: we think your character is not a unique one.
Whenever you guys guessed a 5-letter character after that letter one, I'm like, oh, it has 5 letters. It doesn't matter. Oh, Waldo, Elland. All right, great, sweet, easy. It has 5 letters. I'm in.
Cool. Right. So, do you guys know what time it is? It's time for
the main episode.
Cosmere character.
It's time for the main episode. It's time for Ship It or Rip It.
Yeah. Which we will do another one of those.
It's time for Ship It or Rip It.
Which is not a short game at all.
No. Cool. So, well done, Evgeni.
Yay!
Thank you, everyone, for listening. Send your characters and 5 clues to wtcc at 17thshard.com. Follow us on Twitter.
You can do it.
Wait, no, hold up.
No?
Before the outro. I looked up the prominent noses in the Cosmere.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I'm not going to list all of them.
I think you should.
Although there aren't that many. But we have, Emperor Ashravan.
Okay.
We have Fuzz, a.k.a. Laris.
Yeah, that was guessed there.
We have King Elokar.
Yeah, right.
We have...
Is this a category on Coppermind?
Characters with prominent noses.
There you go, September Coppermine goals.
King Hanavanner, the king of Yakovet, or
that guy.
King of Yakovet.
Hanavidar.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
And
some amount of A's and N's in that one.
Couple of V's.
Lots of
Just
A's.
one V.
Who is this king? I think that may be Elokar again.
Elokar has 2 prominent noses.
and this is
right?
Laras again. Yeah. So Laras, King Ashravan, the King Hana Hanahar.
Yep.
And Elokar.
There you go.
It's a solid list of prominent noses.
Excellent. Well, thank you everyone for listening. Follow us on 17thshard.com, on Twitter, on YouTube, on SoundCloud, on MySpace, on Newgrounds, on Reddit, on Discord. We have a Discord. You can talk to us on there. We have an IRC. You can talk to us on that.
Our GeoCities.
and
look us
I'll
up in
see you
Yellow
guys.
Pages.
We're there. Just ask your mom about us. She'll let you know. Pass on the message. Have a great one, guys. Bye.
Oh, leave us a review on iTunes and support us on Patreon. You didn't say those things.
Oh yeah, support us on Patreon as well. Please
Patreon's give us your money.
Yeah, support our Kickstarter and
how will we pay for these Yellow Page ads?
And what was the other one? Leave us a review on iTunes. Yeah.
Also, you didn't say Facebook.
Oh, also Facebook. How did I miss out on Facebook? And Bebo as well.
You just skipped it.
Google Plus.
Ben's
Google
good
Plus.
at hosting, guys. Oh
I
yeah,
am, I'm great.
Google Plus is dead now, though. You can't post.
No, Google Plus is gone. Yeah.
You can't post on Google Plus anymore.
Oh man.
It's rip.
Rip. And no one was sad.
Just like this episode.
Just like this episode.
Bye everyone.
Just
Bye.
like heavy. Cheerio.
Caw!